Good morning, everyone. So today I got the keys to this 2023 Chevy Colorado. If you saw before in my earlier video, I did do a video on the work truck trim. We're going the whole complete opposite direction. This is the Z71. This is pretty much, besides the off-road focused ZR2 variant, this is top of the line, and this thing is loaded. Base price was $39,900, but this has a couple extra packages in it, brings it up to about $45,640. This has everything in it. It's got the convenience packages 2 and 3. So I'll go over all the equipment on the inside when we go in the driver's seat. I just want to walk around this thing for a second. This Nitro Yellow Metallic is very interesting. I love the new Z71 wheels. Let's open up the tailgate. Get this unlocked here. So this has the new, so it's easy down. That's part of one of the packages, believe convenience package number 2. This has what's called the Stowflex tailgate. That's something new for the new Colorado. Now, like the work truck, it still has this little ruler here, so you can do some work back here. But if you open these, this pops up. So you can put stuff in here. Pretty cool. Sweet. Yep, you got your outlet in the bed here. Very nice. Now, when I've asked people about this color, it's been very 50-50. Personally, I think it's really cool. I know there's a couple other Chevy models that have this engine. Shut that off. Or that have this color. But I like it on this. Actually, I don't mind it with the wheels and everything. All right, let's hop in the passenger seat here. Now, my seat is pretty much where I would want it if I were driving. So we'll see what kind of room we have. I felt the door has like a soft close to it almost. That's really nice. It's a small touch, but that's nice. The leather seats are something that are optional too. That's in convenience package 3, not 2. It's the jet black leather with the adrenaline red accenting and the stitching. And it's super, super soft and comfortable. This is really nice. Yeah, if you don't need a full-size pickup, this is great for room. All right, so we're gonna go under the hood. Now, like I said before, this does have, this has the 2.7 Turbo Plus, and if you watched the last video, I went over some of the new engine options that are in the new Colorado. So, back in the basic work truck, you had the normal 2.7 Turbo with 237 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. This is the next step up. This is the 2.7 liter Turbo Plus 4-cylinder. This makes the full 310 horsepower that it's capable of, but the torque was dialed back a little bit compared to the high output. This has 391 pound-feet of torque, whereas in the ZR2 you get 430 pound-feet of torque. But still, super, super torquey. 8-speed automatic across the board. And fuel economy is a little bit less in this than it was in the work truck. You average like 19, 20 miles a gallon. The rating's around 17 in the city and about 23 miles a gallon on the highway. So not too bad. It's about the same as the 3.6 V6 was, but performs a lot better. Yeah, the grille, like the black, gloss black look with the bow tie and the wheels, like the Z71 just looks really, really good. This is probably the most excited I've ever been for a vehicle that Chevy's come out with, besides, don't have access to it yet, but the 2024 Trailblazer is going to be out in the fall. They did a few changes to those, and then the new tracks that I did a video on not too long ago. All right, let's hop in and go over all of the equipment that we have inside here. I'm going to start this up. Really cool, the whole startup screen. All right. So part of the memory seats are part of convenience package number 3, so you have memory settings. I already set them. Those are fine. as well as a heated steering wheel and cooled seats, not just heated. Heated seats are in convenience package number 2, but in 3, you get the cooled seats too, as well as wireless charging. And then you do have a safety package, which gives you like the blind spot monitors in the mirror, the lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, forward collision alert, all that kind of stuff. And then, so it works just like the work truck. You can see all your vehicle information in here with your 4-wheel drive. So you can see your pitch roll, and transfer case is currently in auto. You can switch to 4 high and 4 low, of course. The work truck was just 2-wheel drive, but this is an additional menu you can get for 4-wheel drives. I'm going to turn down the fan. Actually, I think what I want to do is I want to turn the fan off so I can hear better. Actually, you know what? That's okay. So we got the... If I go up to the truck here, this is all your settings. It works just like the work truck does, except you do have fog lights with this now. Turn on the auto high beams. You got your hill descent control because it's a Z71. Your lights, you can turn them to whatever you want. Fog lights are off. Cargo lights, you can select that. Auto high beams are on. Headlights are at auto. That's good. Pretty sweet. So you got your phone. You can pair with Bluetooth, of course. Just like the 1500s, you got Google Maps built in if you get a subscription to it. Now you would need a data plan to use it after your trial's over, but still nice to have. Very, very cool. Trailer brake controllers down here in the corner. Yep, your drive modes are all right here. Whether you want, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, high and low. Very, very nice. Super comfy. All right. Now, I was going to tell you guys before, too, obviously the work truck didn't have a hitch package on it, so you're probably wondering what something like this would tow. Tow ratings went up a little bit. So the 3.6 V6 from the last generation did 7,000 pounds. This does about 7,700, so definitely went up a little bit there. All right, we're ready to take this thing for a ride. Cool, cool. Like the work truck, the ZR2's steering wheel is pretty much the same thing. Feels really chunky on the bottom. Has a nice feel to it. The leather feels pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I got a 50-50 representation for whether or not people like the Nitro Yellow Metallic or not, but I actually think it looks pretty sharp. Might depend on the trim level, but on this Z71 with the black accenting and the wheels, I think it looks pretty good. Now this one will have a little more get up and go than the work truck. Sounds really good. Road noise seems okay, seems decently insulated. Honestly, the interior materials feel a lot more premium than I've seen. Like this is definitely a step in the right direction. This truck's fantastic so far. Absolutely fantastic. very slight kick down, nothing crazy. A lot of low end torque from this engine. That's the one thing I've noticed about the 2.7 turbo, a lot of low end torque. Has really good pickup. Nice, it seems like it has some kind of a grade braking built in. I felt the truck drop down about 2 gears coming down that hill. That's really nice. And then again, I think I put the window down. I'm not sure why they decided to put them in the front. Auto stop kicked in. Turns right back on. It's pretty seamless. So for those of you worrying about how seamless the auto stop is, it's not going to leave you stranded. This thing fired right back up. Man, that engine's really got a nice little growl to it. Sounds pretty mean. Now I know they're doing a little bit of road work to this on-ramp here, so depending on how this looks, I might give it a little when we're actually on the highway instead of on the ramp. A little bit of noise. Yeah, it seems like there's a good bit of noise here. I'd rather you guys hear the engine, so. Jeez. They just paved the other side, so. There we go. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. Man, even the Plus engine's got some get up to it. Holy cow. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Set my cruise control. There we go. Yeah, this is a very smooth and comfortable ride. Now, if you guys are worried about having to pay for a subscription for like a data plan for the Google Maps and everything, don't worry, because you can still pair your phone with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you can still use it for free that way. So if you guys don't want to pay for the data plan, that's the workaround for it. So this button's actually kind of interesting down here. All that does is just put all 4 windows down at the same time. And then you have an auxiliary switch over here too, so if you have any like light bars or anything you want to hook up or anything additional wiring harness wise to the truck, you can get it linked up to that button, so this way it uses the button. Excuse me. Get around this guy. Yeah, if you're looking for passing power, this thing definitely has it. Didn't take very long at all. Barely even pressed the gas, really. Yep, very nice backup camera. I am way off. Yep, so you got the ladders, you got your hitch guide, and your hitch view. Pretty cool. All right. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Chevy, bravo, guys. Oh man, the running lights look good. Yeah, this is a sweet truck, guys. This is definitely mid-sized truck market. This is it. This is definitely it. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure if you do like this content that you keep subscribing, because it looks like about 90% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed. So if you do like this stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. And as always, Blaise Alexander Chevy in Muncy, PA. Thank you guys so much for letting me do these. I love doing them, so really appreciate the opportunities. I'll see you guys in the next one.